Good morning, children. Jayadash here. Today we will do exercise 7.1, question number 4. Question number 1, 2 and 3 we have done before. And now question number 4. What is question number 4? You have to find the fraction now. What fraction of a day is 8 hours? When it is indicating hours, when it is expressed in hours, then a day also you have to express in hours. So when you are doing this solution, so you have to write 1 day is equal to 24 hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Then what is the fraction of 8 hours out of 24 hours? Therefore fraction is what is the fraction? 8 hours is the fraction out of 24. Is it? 8 hours out of 24. You can leave the fraction in this way also, and if you can cancel it, you can cancel also. In your book answer is here, but if you want to write in the simplest form, you can write in this way also. 8 by 24, that means 8 1 ja 8, 8 3 ja 24. You can write in this way also. Is that clear? 8 by 24. Why 8 by 24? Because out of 24 hours, 8 hours. They are asking what fraction of a day is 8 hours. Then the fraction is 8 by 24. Next question, come to the next question. What fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? Now an hour, this one you have to convert into minute, as we have convert 1 day into hours. 1 day into hours, I have converted it. Now an hour also you can convert into minute. So you know that for this solution, you know that 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Then what is the fraction? Therefore the fraction 40 minutes out of 60, 40 by 60. Therefore the fraction is 60 out of 60, 40. In your book the answer is like this, but what you can do, you can cancel also, or you can cancel also, and you can write as it is 40 by 60, 0 0 cancelled, as it is 40 by 60, 0 0 cancelled out, and then 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So you can write 2 by 3 also. Understood? Both the answers are correct. Next question is, see the answer from the slightly back, so that it will be clear for you. Is that clear? Question number 4 and 5. Next question number 7. Next question number 7. You read the question from your book also, and I am reading from the board. Kanchan dyes dresses. Kanchan dyes dresses. Kanchan makes color on the dress. To dye 30 dresses. Kanchan dyes dresses. She had to dye 30 dresses. She has so far finished 20 dresses. What fraction of dresses she has she finished? That means again you have to find the fraction. Out of 30 dresses, 20 dresses has been dyed still now, finished. The work of the Kanchan's work is to dye the dress, and if she has finished only finished the 20 dresses, that means completed 20 dresses, and 30 out of 30 days, then what is the fraction? Solution of this sum is total number of dresses, number of dresses 30 died. She had finished $20 dresses. So the required fraction is out of 30, 20. So the fraction is out of 30, 20, 0, 0 you can cancel. It is out of 30, 20 it is the answer, or you can cancel the sum and in the simplest form, and you can write 2 by 3. Also the fraction is 2 by 3. Understood? Now question number 9. 8 I will explain afterwards. Question number 9. Write the natural numbers from 102 to 113. What fraction of them are prime numbers? What fraction of them are prime numbers? From 102 to 113, you have to write the numbers. Our solution will start from here. 102, from 102 to 113, you have to write all the numbers. You can you have 102, then 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 109 and 110, 111, 112, 113. Now, do you know what is prime number? Prime numbers are the numbers which you can divide only that number. Such as, say, we are taking an example of 3. How many factors are there? How many numbers are there by which you can divide 3? Only one, it is 2. But if you are, what is the prime factors of 2? You can divide 2 by 1 and 2 only. That means 1 and that number. 1 and that number. This kind of numbers are known as prime numbers. Now think about 4. How many factors you can write for 4? 1, 2 2s are 4 and 4 1s are 4. So there are extra number is there which you can divide by which you can divide 4 except 1 and that number. But in the prime number the factors are only 1 and that number. 1 and that number. Poor fellow prime numbers have only 2 factors, but the composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Can you tell me 5 is a composite number or prime number? How many factors do 5 have? 1 and 5 only. Now tell me, 5 is a composite number or prime number? Yes, it is prime number. But if I give you 9, how many factors you can write for 9? 9 can be divided by 1. 9 can be divided by 9 also. But 9 can be divided by 3 also. So more than 2 factors are there. So it is a composite number. In this concept, by using this concept only, we have to find out among these numbers, 102 is divisible by 2. 103 is a prime number. 104 is divisible by 2. 105 also divisible by 3. 106 is divisible by 4. 107 is not divisible by any. In fact, you can check also. 107 you can try to divide. If it is not possible, then mark it as a prime number. 109 is also a prime number. 109 and then 110 you can divide by 12. 113, 111, it can be divisible by 3. You know the divisibility rule. And 112, it is also divisible by 2. But 113 you can't divide. So how many numbers you have find? Which one you can say that prime numbers? How many? 103, 107, 109 and 113. That means prime numbers are 103, 107, 109 and 113. So how many? Therefore the fraction is out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 12 numbers, 4 are prime. Out of 12, 4 are prime. You can cancel it also. This is, you can write this is as answer, as it is the fraction, and you can write, or you can write 4 1 is 4. 4 by 12 means 4 1 is 4, 4 3 is 12, that is 1 by 3 also you can write. Understood? Now see why I have not done question number 8. I know that after explaining question number 9, you can do question number 8 easily. How? Write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. First of all, you have to write the natural numbers from 2 to 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12. Among them, what fraction of them are prime numbers? Then next step, what you have to do? You have to find the prime numbers. I hope you can find out now. This is a small one. You can find out all the factors. Which one you are thinking that, okay, 2 is a prime number, ma'am has shown. You can practice it is prime or not. 2 is the only even prime number. Keep it in your mind. The only even prime number is 2. Now 3 is also a prime number. 4 is not a prime number because 4 can be divided by 2. 5 is a prime number. 6 is not a prime number. 7, yes. 8, no. 9, no. 10, no. 11, yes. That means you have to find out how many prime numbers are there, and then you have to find the fraction out of these numbers. How many numbers? Count these numbers and then write the fraction properly. Understood? Next, this is your homework I have given, and today only up to here you do that because you have to understand also. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the classroom. Thank you, student.